Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Yay! Happy Groundhog's Day. I understand that a friend of mine told me that 6 more weeks of winter. Could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I think the Pensacola saw his shadow, right? So we'll see about that. It's kind of accurately, it's been scarily accurate in the past. I'm not even sure how that could even be possible. Well, animals know a lot, so I realize that, and they're well aware of things like earthquakes. They know before they're happening. So perhaps it's all very valid, but anyway, I'll keep this short because I know you guys are doing your thing anyway, and you can come out after and then tomorrow and you can go, oh, there's my I Ching coin message that I wanted to find my answer to, because it's right here for you. And we don't have a moving number, just a solid message for today. And the card is 48, almost 49 for 49ers, which, because I'm in the Bay Area of San Francisco, of course I'm going to root for them, but I don't really have a specific team because I don't watch sports that much. I'd be lying if I said I did. But 48 is the number today, and the title is A Well. And the above part of the hexagram is Con, water, a pit, and danger. And the below is sun, wind, wood, and gentle. So the one message today is a long one. Ching indicates how the site of a town may be changed while the fashion of its wells undergo no change. The water of a well never disappears and never receives any great increase. Those who come and those who go can draw and enjoy the benefits. If the drawing have nearly been accomplished, but before the rope quite reached the water, the bucket is broken, this is evil. Very metaphoric, and you might want to give that some thought, because I do remember getting this a couple months ago or more once. But I like it. I like what it's saying. I understand on a few levels what that means, and I hope you do as well. And, you know, I've always had that belief and grew up throwing pennies in a wishing well, so if you're wishing for something and you're... Anyway, I hope it works for you and I hope it resonates. I won't get too deep. No pun intended. And if you hear noises, forgive me. My neighbors are having a feast of this whole incredible Super Bowl day. They get super excited. So let's do an overall energy tarot card. Excuse me. I'll get that later. We'll use the Gilded Tarot today with Cyril Machete. And just give you an idea. So yeah, we're definitely heading into February, and we have, you know, a few cool holidays coming up. We've got Valentine's Day, of course, but we also have President's Day that we'll be celebrating. So that's a long weekend for people. Turns out for me as well, because in regards to the retrograde that will be starting around the 16th of this month, and certainly before that you'll be feeling effects. This one came out. Oh, thank you. Whew. I was notified where I work, the building is going to be tented for termites. So I'm going to have a forced closing from the 14th, Friday, to that Monday, the 17th. And, you know, there's a lot of people who already booked and so forth, and I just explained it to them, and we're going to make it work. I guess I'll just enjoy myself and just kind of do what they say about retrogrades. Relax, review, go over things that I've been kind of wanting to work on and put more effort and time into. And that's what's going on with that. Thank you for letting me share. So the overall energy today is Wheel of Fortune. One of my favorites. Now, people have different viewpoints of that. And I do hear people saying that it's a major arcana. And I hear people saying that it is indicative of past events. But I feel like it's just the constant change that life has for us. And so if it's been going one way for some time in your life, in specific areas of your life, this is the time it's starting to change that. It is a karmic, it's known as a karmic card as well. It can bring people back from the future, from the past. I don't want to go ahead of myself. And that also would be very relevant for the retrograde season. And do bear with me as I stumble over my words even more during the retrograde. I find that to be the case. I don't want to use that as an excuse, but it really does happen. And I stumble as it is, so just be patient if you will. And I will do my best to be patient. And I love this, and I think it's positive, and I think it's good for the team you want, whatever that may be. 50-50 chance, right? So fantastic. And I hope that that's happening for all of you. If there's something that's, you know, kind of slowed down, it'll pick up. If it's something that's picked up, it may slow down, but it's going to do kind of the opposite. And generally it's always positive, I think, especially upright. I would say reverse would be different, but I love it. 10, once again, starting a new cycle. We've gotten a lot of 10s lately. And so let's do our Super Attractor card before I let you go. And I head off, see what the final score is. I don't even know what it is, actually. I was at one location with friends and the game was on and I wasn't really following it that much. But I know it's not over yet, so you'll catch the end, I'll catch the end. And may the best team win. And this is for us and our lives and how we want our lives to go and how we can create the best life and how we can talk about it, feel it, think it, and create it for ourselves. These are just guideline cards that are just beautiful. By Gabrielle Bernstein. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. I like that a lot. I felt that because that connection is, there's no mistaking it when you have it and you know it and it's just a knowing. And therefore, when you're in that vibration, in that connection, there is that trust. It absolutely is part of the whole aspect of manifestation. And it's a pretty card too. So this week is kind of fun and it's got some interesting things. Next Sunday will be the full moon, but we have planetary changes. I'll go more into it tomorrow. I'll let you do your thing. I'm going to do mine. I'm going to do the weekly overall tarot readings tomorrow as well, like I do every Monday. And thank you for taking the time and stopping in with my channel. Do like and subscribe. That would be fantastic. I appreciate every single one of you. You take care of yourself. Until next time, bye for now.